Greetings, Ashen here, and today I'm going to be doing a manga review of Deadpool Samurai Volume 1. That's right, this is finally here in America. They did have a Japanese release, and I believe you could read this online. Marvel put that out as well. But this is the first time you can get your hands on a physical copy of this book, and without any spoilers, I'll just say I highly recommend it. This book is a fun read. It introduces a bunch of new characters, so there are some first appearances in here. You definitely want to get your hand on this book for whatever your reason is, even if it's just that you enjoy reading good comics, because that's what this is, you know, with a different sized book. So now we're going to get into the story a bit. This is a very brief outline I'm going to give you. There's over 100 pages in this book, and what I'm going to tell you is like, I don't know, show you between like 12 images from the entire book, so it's like nothing. So if you enjoy what I'm telling you, you're definitely going to want to pick this bad boy up. Alright, well, let's get started. So the story starts with Deadpool flipping around and slaughtering some armed guards that are trying to stop him. Deadpool has invaded the base of a mad scientist. You could see him here. He's left with no options, so he injects himself with some special serum he created. And as you can see, he is bulked up and has shoved his fist through Deadpool. After dealing with this mighty foe, Deadpool heads to Japan. He's actually been commissioned to team up with a new superhero. Who is this? The Sakura Spider! Yes! She's a very similar story to Spider-Man. She was bitten, and she's Japan's only spider person, so there you go. So they're kind of sort of nodding to the whole Spider-Man-Deadpool relationship thing, and I think they do it in an interesting, fun way here. So their first mission is to stop some people that are holding up hostages, and they actually work together pretty well. As you can see, Sakura Spider's got that in the bag, whereas Deadpool hands more of the gory aspect of stopping those characters. Immediately after that situation's over, Loki appears and confronts Deadpool. He's trying to form an evil organization of bad people, and he feels that, well, Deadpool is more evil than he is good, so he might as well join him. Deadpool dismisses him, gets him out of here. That's not his place. Now, in Japan, he could start over his new life and actually try to be a hero. After this in-between, we're introduced to a new character named Nero. She is an idol, a singer that her fans just absolutely love. Especially this one here, who is willing to kill her in order to be with her forever. But that's when it becomes clear. She is a symbiote bound to her. This symbiote is called Kage, and as you can see, he's having a little bit of a snack. But she's not the only one who knows about her little attachment. That's when Loki shows up, trying to convince her to join his squad. So Loki throws a strange collar on her, which controls the symbiote and her. And as you can see here, even though Deadpool tried to intervene and stop Loki, already the symbiote is out of control. Eventually, the battle leads us to a very generic-looking Dr. Bruce Banner, who's able to get the collar off of her. He knows why Loki is going so crazy right now, and brings them to the secret device that Loki is seeking to control the world. As they set up plans to protect it, Hydra comes in! They're working for Loki now. So, the newly formed Samurai Squad has assembled to stop them. Nero, Kage, the Sakura Spider, and Deadpool all charge forward at their enemies. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the story there. There is a lot of great stuff I showed you here. It is a fun read. The humor is on point more often than it's not. And I would say they each have their own distinct characteristics here. Sakura Spider is kind of hot-headed and the leader. She always wants to be in charge. Kage is more of a grumpy, embittered symbiote, sort of like Venom used to be. He still has those basic instincts to eat people and whatnot, which is pretty funny sometimes. And Nero is sort of a proud character. She's very proud of her beauty and everything that she's accomplished, but there is a little bit of underlying things to her to why she felt that way. So overall, it's an interesting combination. Them playing off the recklessness of Deadpool and his wacky fourth wall breaking and all that. I don't know. So very entertaining, very enjoyable. A lot of cameos from other people in the Avengers and things. I think if you love Deadpool, if you like a more of a lighthearted feel, but with like anime action and sort of more of the feeling of an anime and manga, then you're really gonna love this as well. So anyway, thank you for watching. I truly hope I helped you decide if you want to get this book or not. I know I enjoy it, but to each their own. Thank you for everything you do, liking, commenting, following me, whatever the case is. I appreciate all of it. And, well, I really hope you all have a great day. Yes.